Alright, good day everybody. Saturday, May 9, 2026. Bit of an off morning, still a little weird from work, but got a little bit of news for y'all for today because it has been making the rounds a little bit. I've seen, I believe the con man on Twitter mentioned this, that he's been dealing with this issue over on TikTok. And apparently it is an ongoing issue for certain creators because of the articles that I got here. I've got two sources for you today. This one on screen from Fightful, and the next one I'm going to show you from F4W Online, most commonly from Brian Alvarez. Talk about details on WWE taking down streamer clips. So let us look through here. It's a small portion here from Fightful, and then it'll be a bigger article here for F4W Online. New details on WWE taking down streamer clips. Fightful Select reports regarding the takedown of streamer clips by WWE. This is the most vast they've gone, but at Fightful Select learned that it's a company called Stream Enforcement using bots to do so. So they got the full details for subscribers. Of course, I'm not a subscriber, but we got a little further clarification here saying World Wrestling Entertainment has reportedly taken down and sent copyright strikes to a number of streamers and content creators over clips and reactions. But of course, like when I hover over this, it's just a hyperlink to their main website. Now, before I go into the full details of the next article, to hear them say that this is the most vast they've gone, I have to dispute that a little bit, at least from my own experience, because what I've referred to on my main channel about the copyright Armageddon of 2012, and for those who've been around when that was going on, starting in September 2012, that could probably be used a bit more of a better argument there in terms of like what was a more vast like takedown method done and everything, because I saw from firsthand like experience from my own channel and plenty of others that I've seen where channels were just being wiped out left and right. So like we've seen more of a vast takedown system than this, but this is getting a little weird. But let's go to the F4W Online article here. WWE reportedly shutting down streamers, content creators. Once again, courtesy of the Wrestling Observer Figure 4 Online. So we got a further one here saying that, like everything else in the world these days, professional wrestling has spawned a cottage industry of streamers and content creators who post videos of their reactions online. But WWE is looking to shut many of these posters down. A report by Jeremy Lambert of Fightful.com, and I believe the link is probably the same as the exact one for Fightful, says WWE and its legal team have been going after a variety of online personalities. And once again, the phrase is reiterated here, saying that they have taken down and sent copyright strikes to a number of streamers and content creators over clips and reactions. Fightful is also reporting that WWE is working with a company called Stream Enforcement using bots to target streamers. Our own Brian Alvarez confirms that WWE totally clamped down this week. A lot of WWE reaction video creators, Alvarez reports, went down sometime in the past 3 weeks. Big names all dinged and having to pull all their stuff. It's surprising because WWE has a track record of posting these streamers on their own programming, which is very true. I'll mention that in just a second. A lot of people shocked about that, including in WWE. Those vids did push the product hard to large audiences. Here's one example: WWE promoting streamers on their own platform. Nearly a full minute of streamers reacting to Tiffany Stratton cashing in Money in the Bank briefcase last year. And that's over on Twitter from @QueenAntie. But that is a very valid point here, because like it's starting to feel like also again like the mark skin enforcement thing, which hasn't still been fully clarified on even after 6 years. But it's like it does feel weird that they'll take down streamers that do their reactions, but then also share their reactions on their programming to these things happening. Like maybe it's a case of them not wanting like the most recent stuff like out there publicly in terms of like footage or anything online. Which, I mean, again, that's going to be hard to do because, like crack down on, because so many people are giving their live reactions, giving their commentary and everything, as long as they're being, like, transformative and following fair use and everything like that. And a lot of them, if they got big influence, they can help try to bring traction to these big moments or anything. But, again, this is not the first time we've seen what I've referred to as a copyright Armageddon. Like, I'm not sure if the clips, like I said, I would love to hear, like, a bit of a further inside detail, like, are the clips about, like, just exclusively streamer/reaction channels and, like, more recent stuff? Because this is, like, I've got double ZWE, and that may lead a bit of concern because I was notified about this over Discord. So I would love to know, like, what their parameters are in terms of what exactly the whole broad count, or not broad count, but, like, the broad view of content that they're targeting is supposed to be. Because it's just like, again, if it's clips or anything, then is it like, again, is it most recent stuff? Could it be just about anything? Because again, I'm getting 2012 flashbacks, but it is pretty alarming here. Like, I'm just hoping everybody's going to be okay, because like I said, I've seen at least one person that I follow that has made a public call or discussion about this, because, excuse me, he's saying that, like I said, Conman said he had been going through this on TikTok, so it's just like, wow, they don't want my reactions. It's like, well, now we got confirmation that something's going on here, but I would love to know your overall criteria in terms of, like, the precise stuff, because, like, it's gonna get people worried about, like, what could be shared and not and everything, because, like, a lot of people share this kind of content all the time in terms of, like, modern, like, WWE material and everything. Like, you see clips being shared on Twitter, like, without reactions and everything, and Instagram and stuff like that. It's, like, it's a very consistent thing. But I'll put both links to these articles in the description as per usual. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Again, this is going to cause a bit of discourse. Like, I'm sure there are people that can be playing on both sides in terms of their perspective on all this, but it is pretty crazy. So just let me know what y'all thought in the comment section below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching, folks. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, and good day, everybody.